What is up, guys? Wraec is here with a new video, and today we are going to do way too much for one single video, but I hope it will be entertaining. We are going to max this event. We are going to complain about maxing this event because I don't like it. We are going to do some awakenings. I've actually prepared 110 copies of Alikita for this, so it will be quite insane with some high-end awakenings, I guess. But some 10 bombs there, so that should be quite fun. And we're going to make an S tier, just like as a little side note. But first of all, we are also going to try the smash function. A smash function of Card Clash of Illusion. I haven't really done that, so we're going to go into that. I will have to spend a little bit though before we start that. So we're going to max out those packs here for some of those cards. And then we also need to get like a little bit of VIP XP, so we're going to go with 2 of those packs. I'm not sure about the third one yet. Yeah, not quite sure. I'll be honest. So we need to get another 300, so that's a little bit of a problem. Maybe we get one of those, indeed that last time, and then we have a proper smash for Card Clash of Illusion, I guess. So now we should have a good amount of cards to start with. We really have to get a little bit more though, because we're only at like, we need like 2,250 VIP XP. So that should be possible, should not be a problem, but we have another 50 here. So how is it looking? Let me give it a little check. Moonlight Gift, last stage doesn't include any cards, so I guess we can do the smash now, and then we can see if we need a few more cards and how we are standing there in general. And I was told this smash, and I've never done it myself, this smash is a smash that just does everything in one go. Everything in one go. So I am kind of interested what happens if we do 400 of those. Can we purchase with Starry Gems? I forgot this is a thing here that you can do that. So let's do that as well. 476 cards. We are already on stage 3. We need to get, and that is the goal, we need to get to stage 20. Stage 20 is the target here. I have no idea how the smash works. I was hoping somebody was going to test it. Nobody did. I didn't see anything. If I missed something, then I stand corrected, and please put it down in the comments so I can check it out. We need to get to stage 20. Last time we got to stage 18/19 manually, so that was like the thing. Maybe we can go with the smash. I would say the smash is alright if we get to 20 or 21. That would be like the goal. So let's see. Is there any info on that, by the way? We haven't really read that. Is there anything on the smash? Let me fly over this text really fast. Doesn't seem to be the case. So I guess we click, and we pray. 21. In a second. I would say that was pretty good. Like, we get all the loot. It's also a little bit sad if you think about it. Like, that's the loot from 476 cards. And that's like so pathetic. That's so pathetic. There's a few 5 stars, okay, I mean it's like 13 5 stars. I mean it's alright. A little bit of gold, a little bit of spirit. If you're a whale, you don't really care. Absolutely ridiculously low amount of guild coins. I mean, for a beginner that tries to go into these skills, it's alright. But for like a whale, if you want to get some tickets going, that's nothing. That's nothing. That's absolutely nothing. I spent 700k dust yesterday, I think, because I had to re-roll a stone. It was ridiculous. Usually I use this auction house method, but on this one it wasn't the thing. So that's, yeah. And that is that. That's like, they still put those materials for the monsters in all of the game modes, just so that they have something that can drop, but it's not really loot. It's like nothing. I mean, for a whale, it's really nothing. But 21 I am quite happy about. It works a little bit weirdly, I would have to say, because we are now at like 61k on this one. It's quite interesting. But this means we actually got the Glorious Treasury coins. We got pretty close to stage 21 as well. So that is a pretty good situation, I have to say. I am quite happy with that. Starlight Melody probably bugged out, didn't it? Points, no, seems alright. Seems kind of alright. Good amount in there. Glorious Treasury we're going to do in a second. By the way, the thing I'm going to complain about, and we can do this now, this is a good moment to complain. And because I kind of hate this. I hate the way this is designed. I think it's like 130k that you can get. So 130 of those Glorious Treasury coins that you can get. And this is a nice amount of loot in general. like if you need the loot that is in here, that is pretty good because this costs like 5. You can get some very easy star spawn materials, 5 chests of those. Like that's 25 of the orange mats. That's insane. You can even get some CI mats, even though I wouldn't recommend it, but it's like, those are 10 chests, so you get like 5 million CI mats. Not bad. I remember big events that had that like as top loot. So in that regard, it's not bad. But like for a whale, this is pretty much useless stuff. This is like all useless. I have 25,000 glorious relics. If I wanted to have artifacts, I could. The only real good thing here is that we have the new artifact there, but I don't really like that. Then we have this, I mean, in terms of value, it's pretty nice. Like the reduced sublimation essence is great. You get a single core chest, which I don't need. I yesterday noticed I collected a full DTV core just from the campaign. I don't need it. I have a noble DTV core. I don't have a second DTV, but I had to set it on something because I have every single core in the game. So now I have another DTV core, and maybe I built a DTV or something. I don't know. But we can get some sublimation materials here, which I don't really care about. And the only thing I do really care about in this event is this. We are going to go for some deithic artifacts. I want some mirrors. Mirrors is what I want. So we are going to go and try to get some mirrors here. I'm a bit angry about the later parts of the events. I'm a bit angry about this because usually I go for the DT mats, but there is this horrible thing going on, and I don't know if you even know about this, but we covered it in some of the videos I made. I am temple level 16, which is the maximum that you can be. Gives you those little green stones, which is no joke, by the way. Those green stones appear when you reach temple level 16. It's a bit ridiculous. And you can already see the problem a little bit. Those stone pillars, they represent a single destiny rank. And starting from the lowest till you get to this one, which represents Destiny rank 6, the Nirvana Destiny rank, you want to achieve on as many heroes as possible, really, because it gives you the strongest skills usually, with a few exceptions. And yeah, you are limited on this. 8 is the absolute maximum that you can have. And I am on 8, so I have 8 heroes at Destiny rank 6, and I can't have any more. No matter what I do, I can't go beyond this cap of 8. So it is really annoying, and it kind of leaves me now with the thought that I don't really need more DT mats. I don't really feel the need to enhance more heroes to like Destiny rank 5 or something. If I could go for more Destiny rank 6 heroes, I kind of think I would make it a goal for myself to have every single hero at Destiny rank 6, or every single Transcendence hero one time at Destiny rank 6, because that would be cool. But now some of them are just lingering at lower levels, and I mean not even at super low levels. It's just like pretty decent still, and I could enhance more of them, but really the use is not there. So now currently the way I do it is I keep them at the point. I enhance some of the heroes that I tend to use a little bit more often. I enhance them to 120 so that I can just switch over the resources and have them in the ready to go into the team whenever I need. So really there's not much of a use for me to enhance more heroes. Mainly also because if you go into PvP, most of them really need to be Destiny rank 6 just to take less damage, because this is a perspective. If you don't know about Divine Power, I made a whole guide on Destiny Transition, check that out, but you take less damage the higher your Divine Power is in comparison to the one your opponent has. So going into PvP with like a lower Destiny rank than 6 feels kind of awkward. It's kind of wrong thing to do. So I don't really do that, at least in the super endgame. Of course, I'm talking about the super endgame. If you go into PvP with a V4 on your server and beat people there, that's perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. I don't need Destiny rank 6 there, but if you want to go and win ace championships, you will kind of need to have that every little advantage that you can. And having this cap there, yeah, really gets me now to the point that I say, do I really need more DT mats? And for the moment, for this event, the first time, the answer is no, I don't really want to. And I will absolutely hate it once they remove the cap. And it's bound to happen, and it's going to anger me. And it's such bad design. And I think, do I have to be angry at myself or DH? I think I can rightfully be angry at DH just for them making the game in this bad way. It's just bad design. You can see it. Like, if you design this and you think, how do I make the last Destiny rank? I make the cap at 8 for the last level. Well, if you thought a little bit more, you might have noticed that is kind of a bad situation and nobody will really like that. And that tends to be the argument that is made in some Discord servers, well, they might enhance it. Yeah, or they might not do that and just bring the next upgrade stage and leave this in the bad position it's at. And they tend to usually do that because people already hated, if I remember, the residence that you had to pay 500 gems, which was a lot at that time. Now it really isn't. And they left it at that spot. Later on, it solved itself for the whales because 500 gems is nothing now for whales, not for normal players, but for whales. But yeah, and then we get to the lifestyle thing. And what I hate about this, you have to spend 100. You get 130, if I remember correctly. So you get 3 of those materials, which isn't bad in that sense. But really, you only get it if you max it. You need to get the 15k VIP XP because you need the ×5. It's not possible for you to do it in any other way. Because the cap here on the basic points is 1500. You need to get the 10 points here as often as you can. 1500 multiplied by 5 is 7,500. So if you want to go there, well, you can make it easier. You can get this 5 times. I only have it 4 times now because I don't have the ×5 yet. I don't think we even have to do more stuff. It seems so maxed at 6,000 points already. We don't even have to awaken any heroes. We will still do so. Let's go awaken heroes. I don't care. I said we're going to do 110 Alikita copies. We are going to do 110 Alikita copies and we're going to get the wonderful S tier. Yeah, that is the plan right now. I am determined. Also, I want to do quick awaken 10 rounds. We have unused free awakening. Well, that sucks. Andrea, free awakening. Come on. If that is an S tier now, I'm going to cry. I saw so many people recently getting ridiculous copies. I mean, it's not like the age changed the mathematics behind it or anything. But I saw so many people getting like ridiculous copies. It was insane. Best I got was like an A-. And I mean, like, who can complain about an A-? I got an A- TBB. So who can complain about that? And nobody can complain about that, obviously. So 10 more Alikitas. We're going to do 11 of those. We're not going to awaken more. We're going to see if we can get something else. I saw Barry made an awakening video too, and he got destroyed in it, which is never fun if it happens. Right now he's... I think the hurricane zone as well, which is not good. I hope he's all right. But I also hope we get a little bit more lucky with our awakenings. But the way this looks, I mean, a C+, I think that's already better than he had. That was a little bit insane. A little bit bad RNG. And also, did you notice that the prices in the auction are going through the roof? B tiers buyout price now 410. Insane. That used to be at 280. Now we are at 410. So the age really fighting the farmers, raising the prices in the auction house. Insane. But I told you that. We made the video. We talked about the fight against farmers, and I told you all of that. So it's like it's not even really news at that point. We're not getting very lucky. At least we got a few C minuses. C there. That's a little bit of contract story back. So I won't complain. But still, yeah, I think it's hurting everybody. Unless, of course, you have some copies on your account that you want to sell, then, well, you kind of got lucky. You have a good situation now for that. Maybe it will get even better. What an ugly copy. Look at that. E+, C, and E+. That is a weird one. That is a really weird one. I always click this first. It's wrong, of course. So, where is my S tier? I haven't seen it yet. That is the wrong color. We are getting normal luck. It's not even like particularly bad. It's just normal luck, and normal luck feels bad. So that is the thing we have here. Yeah. Also, I saw there was like a copy with an S stat that was nearly B+ on the market. It was like really fancy. And Eilermak with like, I think, S attack. So it had good value still. But I wonder, it was quite confusing. And if you get that and you see like the orange S meteor and you get hyped and then suddenly this thing ends up being like barely A-, that's a weird thing to happen. Got a B- there. That's the best for now, I believe. So that's a little bit sad. We're nearing the end here already. I said at least see green. 2 times green, another B-. Not too impressive, but we got a C+ there as well. So some value coming our way. At least I don't want to complain about that. Okay, we get another green. Can we get a little bit of red? I want to see some red. B- again. And nothing good in there. So there were better summons there already. Let's see. Come on. Come on. Give me something nice. Okay, we don't get anything nice. Yeah, but that's the thing. It's also not really much happening in terms of awakening at the moment. This was the last one. The other ones were in my bag before, and I don't think we're awakening them right now. So for the moment, that's it in terms of awakenings. We can collect some loot here, or a lot of loot here, I think. Oh, those were 4 10 stars. 80 treasury coins, some awakening stones, cores we have there, stellar shards. Okay, we got some loot. We got some loot. Some very low amounts of Celestial Island resources, okay. And we need the ×5 still, and then we are done, because we don't need to continue, and we don't need to get a whole lot further. The question is, how do we approach that? And I don't really know which packs we are going to buy. This is definitely not worth it. We need 2,250. Daily packages are an option, but I bought this one already, and we don't have enough time to buy enough of them to max this out. Treasure trains suck at the moment, so this is like a bit bad. Nothing here is worth anything unless we'll go for the 100, but that's also not very cool. I'm really not sure what we're going to do. 2,250. I mean, we can go treasure tickets. We can go treasure tickets, even though it kind of sucks. It kind of sucks. So I think we just go for 3 of those. Do that quickly, because that is pretty good value. If you haven't noticed that, it's a 10 USD pack. It contains 3, so if you were to go 10 times 10, that's 30, while the 100 USD pack is just 25. So this last one has a bit better value than the rest, but it's not like we definitely need them. It's just that we don't get any worthwhile loot if we don't get them. So 750k or 750 VIP XP left that we need to get. I should have bought more hammers. I'll be real with you guys. I should have bought more hammers. Now it kind of sucks. We could buy 2x. I don't want to buy 2x. I definitely don't want to buy that. It's like all bad. Stop. I don't know why they don't have good packs here anymore. Like, that just sucks. Ah, come on, give me 4 cores, even though I don't like it. Now we still have 250. We still have 250 too little, which is exactly 1 hammer pack if we were to get that. Also, that's horrible. Okay, solved it. Have to say it still sucks. Like, I don't understand how there are like no appealing packs anymore. And if you were wondering why I said I don't really need treasure train tickets, currently at 1,000. So, yeah. And all series maxed, so I can't even use them. Like, even, that's the stupid thing, by the way. Even the monthly packs, this one, for example, doesn't include any treasure I don't have. Every single one in there is a treasure I already have. So the real ones, I would need guild tickets more than I need normal tickets. If they would give me 100 guild tickets for my 1,000 treasure chain tickets, I would take it. It's as ridiculous as it sounds. So, okay. We got some Prism Starry Gems, which we can convert quite quickly. And then I think we are going to go into the shop and do some shopping. Which one do I even need to get my mirrors going? That is the question. I think it's a functional one, isn't it? It is a functional one. So we need the book. I got a lot of those books. I also got like 4 of those Will of Winter things, and recently built the Rui Scepter as well. It's just that this one is bad. Like, that is the Demon Bell. It just recovers some extra HPs and gives you some speed. It's so useless. This one is honestly better. That's the Candy Cane. And the offensive one, I already wanted to get this, but I never really went for it. I don't think it's even used at all. Like, the only thing that's really used is the Lingering Melody of Universe, and I saw some people using the new artifact as well. And I mean, like Antlers at Glittery. And defensive artifacts, I saw some people trying the Crown. But like defensive artifacts, barely anything really is used. There are some good ones here, like 90 speed in there, block, damage reduction, and some extra stuff. It's pretty cool, but it's not used. It's not used at all. So let's now go shopping. Let's get some Loot Glorious Treasury. I don't really need Stellar. As weird as it sounds, I don't really need it. But we will still take it. I will still take some of this. Now store 2 and 3 are open. We will use 2 Discord opportunities here. Of course, we'll just get some random materials there. And this leaves us with 20 more that we have to consume to get here, because we obviously use the discounted options. And I think we're going to go for star spawn materials, just because I still want to reroll some stuff. And now we are at 10 left to go. We'll take 1 more. And now we need books, and we are going to take 6 books. As ridiculous as it sounds, we're really not going to take any DT meds. We're going to take 6 books here. Oh, we can't take 6 books. Okay. Where did I miss those? Oh, wait. Yeah. Makes sense. We have to claim all. So we got 50 here because I opened that already. Got 2,000 toolboxes. We got some more of those Transcendence copy selection chests. So we got a bit of stuff there. We can get some more stuff here with some useless boxes. We are going to go for the Ithic artifacts. Giving us, I think we can only take 5 there. So it's like we're getting 9 boxes, I think, during this event. So in terms of the Ithic artifact progress, which is really the only thing that I can do for my account, this event is not bad at all. This is capped somehow. I don't know. It's a little bit ridiculous. We need to consume 20 more. It's just going to be some orange materials, and then we open up this shop. And this shop, we can do a little bit of a side rant right now. Side rant, I noticed how useless this bloody thing is. Like PvP, it's alright, but this skill, the darkness stuff, I was thinking about Star Expedition strategies, and I was looking at this skill, and we can maybe even look at the max version of this, and I was like, okay, it does like nothing. It does absolutely nothing. It inflicts gloomy stars on an enemy, which is cool, 50% chance to dodge, but it's invalid on bosses. And then you look at the rest of the skills, and it's like, okay, some darkest hideaways, nice, little bit of dodge stuff, not really too much happening there. Some control immunity increase, and then you see the max skill, and the last skill you get, the insane one, that should be super great. It's just also gloomy stars, and it doesn't say it there, but it's probably also invalid on bosses. So yeah, doesn't really help you at all against bosses. So I really went Nova Sacred Flame all the time, which is cool, which burns enemies. But if you look at Spectre, like, come on, there is free attribute reduction purify in there, and if you saw the PvP meta right now, that's like god tier. Plus a ton of buffs, plus more loot and everything. So really this fight, and at the beginning I was kind of like, oh, maybe the extra stats do something. No. The fight is really, it's Spectre all the way. And if you have Spectre, you are even thinking about if you really need the rest. Because it's like, it's okay. We're going to go for this. We have to check what we need to get. We're going to go for some level ups here, I think. We got the level 12 Destiny Trail. We are going to need 2 of those and probably an upgrade here. So one time... how does it even look? I forgot it. I think it's pretty easy to notice, but we have the Destiny Trail upgrade already. We need the Star Swords. Those are the ones with the head. And then we need the sun-like orbs. Okay. Okay, that works out. Okay, so that's good. That's probably decent upgrade. So we need 2 of those. And 1 of those. And really, that's not a whole lot. But imagine if I didn't get the ×5 stuff, just wouldn't have gotten any of this. So that's like ridiculous. People are still confused about the purchase limit, by the way. Of course, the purchase limit here indicates that you could maybe get 3 more, which you can't. I'm more confused that they put a purchase limit in here that actually limits you. That's like a bit ridiculous in my opinion, but okay. So let's upgrade the one on my SQH. Which I'm very happy I unlocked those pretty early on. The first move I made basically in this regard was like unlocking every single one. So I had one hero with every skill, which of course you can only do if you have enough Destiny rank 6 heroes, but still you can start collecting the one stuff for Destiny Trail, so that's really nice. Yeah, okay, let's check this out. We got the 2 there. We can do 1 upgrade. Oh, it's not enough, isn't it? Success, yeah, of course, success. Sanctuary assist skill, okay. But that's annoying. That's not enough. But we can maybe make it enough. Maybe I have enough. That's not a really insane skill, by the way. How much do we need? We need 4,000, basically. Nearly 4,000. Do we have enough for nearly 4,000 in terms of chests? That's also kind of a thing. I talked to Jesus about that. How much I think it's a joke that we get so little of this material. Like, that's nearly everything I own. It's like 4,900 chests, and that's nearly everything I own. It's kind of ridiculous. And that's for like from top tier farming. I'm on map 17 or something. So a bit ridiculous. There is like not even one single upgrade that you can probably make free to play, which I think is a joke. And that's even granted that you can clear the top stages, which obviously you can't as a free to play. So you're still kind of stuck at that. And probably we don't even need the Star Soul materials, don't we? Because we are on the last level and we can, or can we? Ah, okay. We have to do a quest, really? Oh my god, they put the quest at that point? I forgot about that. Okay, we can't upgrade it yet. We have to do the quest first. What do we even get for that? We get the next skill, or the big one. Oh, that's cool. We get the big one with the self-increase of the energy. So that's not a bad skill at all. I kind of like that. Okay, I will do the quest and it will take like 2 days or something. Probably we'll finish it in 4 days. We can't do... No, we didn't remote yet, so we can't upgrade the next Destiny Trail. But the good thing is, like, we already got the materials for the next upgrade. It's 4.8 million for the next upgrade, and I don't know how much we have, but it should be a little bit more than that, right? Okay, and this one is not too much more, actually. But you can see this is the one that I didn't really unlock yet. That's the Pupil Eternal of Darkness. We had 39 million there. And check out how much that really is if we go into the Glorious Treasury. One reward for that is 12 million. So it's like 3 rewards already. It's basically everything you got from this entire event collected free to play. Okay, last part of this. We make an S tier. I still have this BQA. It is actually maxed. So we are now at the point where we have the max stats for A+. SS tier attack, by the way. And we're now going to go ahead and upgrade this thing to S tier. Just because I bid on an on an A+ SFX, and it was mostly just okay, like it's pretty cheap A+ material, and I bought it. It turns out it was Jesus' old copy. So now I have Jesus' old copy and I can like put my old one away. So we are now going to do an ST upgrade. Let's see what we get. And the way this works, by the way, and maybe we should do that before, we just get a minor stat boost. And we get, we keep our stats, so like the armor, heal effect, crit damage reduction, that will all still be there, but we get a 4th stat. So you get, your roll is still useless afterwards. If you had a god roll before, you have god roll and probably 1 bad stat. The likelihood that your roll is good or better afterwards is pretty low, so probably we'll have to reroll, but it is still a bad roll. So we will have a reroll, we have 5 hammers, so that is what we're going to do. Let's get this upgrade. I hope it just all lands on attack, honestly. That's like the main thing. Speed is good as well, but like some more attack would be nice. And the likelihood is probably in the other direction. Like if you have a very low stat, usually if you go for Soul Perfection, it will prefer to go to that low stat. Let's see. Upgrade. Got a decent boost there. That's not bad at all. 8,812 on the attack. I think we were lucky really on this. It's like a pretty good boost for that. It's like the biggest boost? Should be. Should be, yeah. It's a pretty big boost to attack. Great, okay. I actually love that. And now basically we can't Soul Perfect because it's so expensive. Let's see the roll. You see armor, heal effect, crit damage reduction, we got skill damage. If it was like a damage roll, it would probably have been pretty good to just add skill damage to it. Like from all the stats that you can get, skill damage is pretty nice. And of course those rolls get upgraded. So like the armor was lower before. 5 hammers. What do I need? Probably go for some Twine immunity. On a BQA, yeah, some Twine immunity is nice. Counter TVB a little bit. Defier is good, I guess. I take something defensive maybe as well. Not sure. But Twine immunity is good. So let's see. We got the Giant Killer, we got armor, we got control immunity offset. Yeah, we don't really need the GK, honestly. Like GK is not a good stat. It's like not really made for her. We got Ship Crusher, we got crit damage reduction. Ship Crusher is alright. More damage in PvP, we got some crit damage, we got damage reduction, so I'm fine with that. Precision heal effect armor break. Precision is good, but I probably don't want it. Precision control immunity, offset skill damage. If that was like in Starwing Jawra, that would be insane, honestly. But no. Let's see, last hammer. Ship Crusher block, crit damage reduction. Honestly, is a bit better. I don't need the crit and crit damage. So, It's block, damage reduction, that's a super defensive role. We got an S tier stat, so it was kind of worth it. Block now at 189% damage reduction is also overcapped. That's a bit insane, but we take it. So yeah, I think we've done everything now. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope the Age kind of finds a way to make those events a bit more appealing, because that I maxed it this time was just like, yeah, I just did it for the video, basically. I thought we'd make a fancy Ateliers video. Because other than that, there's really not too much loot going on in there, and it would be interesting to make it kind of more fancy. And the fact that so many of those packs are borderline useless to whales should be concerning for them. It should be concerning for them, because what usually as a whale, like when cores come out, you go in there and you buy all the packs. And the Megalodons buy the packs to the cap, and then you make a lot of money. They don't even make a lot of money because there's nobody buying those packs. So it's like stupid. Yeah. And anyway, long video. Hope you enjoyed it. I hope you have a great day. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. And with that, I wish you a great day. We'll see us in the next one.